Hey, welcome back to another one of my Searching for Treasures videos. I am not a huge pop vinyl fan, but I do like Minecraft, and I don't know, these just look cute. I think they got them on clearance. So those are some things of mine. If you notice from one of my previous videos, this is my second favorite Universal Monsters from the second series, or not second favorite, or first favorite from the second series, or second tier, I guess you would say. That was more confusing. He's missing. Oh, no, he's not. This is I like the Power Rangers series, the movie. I thought it was pretty cool. But this is the Megazord. Very weird looking Megazord. Took a while to grow on me, but I like it a lot. Trying to pet a cat, he ran off. Here's a robot arm to that bat that I need to put with it, so I put it over there. My absolute favorites. Gotta keep them forever. All right, let's see what's in here. A red cheese shirt. Why not? I had extra ones of these exclusively at Justice. I don't know where I got them from, but pretty cheap. I was going to sell him for a while there, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep him now, but I was going to sell him for a while there. I don't know. If I see that he's worth a lot, sure. Somebody let me know in the comments, is he worth anything? Because I never opened him. Here's another one I never opened, named, I got her on clearance, and I always got things on clearance because I always thought, well, I can always use the bodies for somebody else, or, make a different version of it. I'm looking at her chin. Is she supposed to have that on her chin? I don't know. Anyway, she might be worth something. Let me know. Because whenever I try to sell them at the thrift stores around here, or not the thrift store, but there's a consignment shop uptown, they're like, man, we're not going to get it. They give you $10 for each. I'm like, oh, they're worth way more than that. Come on now. Like, nobody's going to buy them. Well, then we live around crazy people. Here are boat Lego turtles. I think these might be yeah, they're probably like. Here are the other ones that I really like these a lot. And I'm like, what, huh? I didn't know these were out in the building. I have some in my room too, so I have 2 series of these basically. But these might be the older series or something. Here are some pretty cool things. There's a lot more stuff coming up, so don't think, oh, this is a short video. Well, it may be, actually. I'm kind of rushing through it for some reason. Trying to beat the sun going down. Okay. So, oh, cool. I'm glad I kept these. I love Alien. When I was a kid in 5th grade, I remember we had cable. Okay, well, I did hear about cable in 5th grade. I was just telling somebody the other day, I was like, I didn't know cable existed in 1972. Of course, I was 2 years old, but I never even heard of cable, but I guess maybe I did, because anyway, we're in the apartment, we had cable. Every night, Superman would come on, I'd fall asleep because it was so slow starting. And then when Alien came on, I loved it. And then whenever I showed it to some of my friends, they were always jumping, and I was like, why are you jumping? I thought it was fantastic. So we got Aliens made by the Mega Construx people. Mattel. I am a huge fan of these. I wish I got more of them back then. They gave me these eggs, and I didn't know these were in here because I got the eggs in another box. Okay, so obviously they're coming apart. The tails, his tail is probably right here. Here are the little eggs, but they didn't come in these. They came in different eggs. Oh, that's pretty cool. I keep finding these. I'm pretty sure that's a Stormtrooper helmet. Oh, this is cool. They come with a little face thing. Here's one that glows in the dark. It's got the little face hugger. Here is something from Halo, but I think it's so cool. I love the bug guys. I actually used to field for these, and I tried to create an army of these. I think that's Robotniks, or Robotos. I don't remember what this goes to. I think these go to tiny, tiny model kits. Here is a medic for Micronauts. When Palisades did their We're Sorry set. This is one of the last Micro Men series that they made before they stopped making them again for a long time, which I guess is still going on for the last 20 years. Takara China is on his butt, but I don't see a year. But I'm going to guess around 2005, because then the line kind of just died. Here's another green one. So I got 2 different types of green ones, and I got a glow-in-the-dark one, and I got the okay, hold on, they're totally different. This seems like it's made by, what are they called? Not Blockies, but Mini Mates? I think these are Mini Mates because I'm looking at their chest going, that's not the way that they make them. This is made by the Mega Construx people. Okay, all right, gotcha. That was a bit confusing. So, yeah, this is the big chap. And this is, of course, one of the helmets from Horus. I don't know where his hand is, but I probably got several hands because I found a whole bunch of hands the other day. I decided to keep all my hands because I do want to restring my G.I. Joes and Super Joes. And I need to find the boot for one of them, which could be one of these bags. You never know. But I think he had a hole in his bag and it probably fell out. That's why it could be in any bag of this, or any. When I transfer stuff from one box, like right now I'm doing that. Calm down, babies. He is so cranky. You need to go take a nap. You're being cranky. Tom is a cranky cat. You know, y'all probably think I only have one cat, but I have 4. Tom just demands more attention than any of the other cats. All right. They were originally my dad's, but then my dad forgot who they even were. Oh, I want to do a special video on these sometime, but these are called remint. Before there was ever those little balls that people buy, I buy them. You know, I'm talking about the Zero Mini, whatever. We had to get our little miniature things like this from Hobby Link Japan. Now, this is not one of them, and some of this stuff is not. Like, this clearly is not. Some of these erasers down here are not. Some of this stuff is clearly from, like, Barbie. Or Barbie baked beans. That is hilarious. And this is clearly Barbie. I think this is the one thing where you warm it, you put warm water on it to change it, like you're putting pasta on it or something. Anyway, the Godiva chocolates, I remember what that came with. It was a special set. This is from a Barbie set. So there's Barbie stuff mixed in here because, of course, the people who bought these were usually people who had Barbies, even though the scales did vary from like 1/6 to 1/12 scale. Here's a Happy Days lunchbox that I remember buying these anywhere I could find them. Basic Fun. So I had a whole collection of these somewhere. But I don't have that many in here. I thought I had a lot more of these remints. But I'll do a video on that separately one day. Alright, we're not done. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you something exciting that I found. I was so excited to find it. And I can't find my original Sega, but I found my 32X, which gives me more hope I'm on the right trail. So here's the 32X. I know I have a Sega somewhere. So that's good. The 32X. Checkmate. And then I have the Atari Flashback 64. It's kind of weird they call it a 64. Atari Flashback. I mean, I know why they call it 64, but why didn't they go to 67 or whatever, 68, 69, 70, or even there's like bug stuff. There's also Hornet remains stuff in there, like where they made a Hornet nest in there. So I think it's got to 64 because there's 64 games, but again, I'm not sure why they stopped with 64, but now I have all these games technically. They're on this, and I do have them all in other things too. You know, remember the little joysticks you plug and play? They had like 20 games on it. And then a DVD case that had 4 things. I guess these were so nice I didn't want to throw them away, but when I started downsizing my DVD collection. And then that's it. That's it for that one. Look at that right there, that Hornet nest. Gotta get rid of that. Alright, that's why I wish I brought something out to clean with. It's not got hornets in it. I just don't like it. Plus the bottom of the box has got all that crap in it. That hornet junk. Alright, hey, well, thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular you're like, I want to see more. Alright, have a great day.